to Crunch Time on FITV. I am Nelly Ugobi. Now the headlines. Zambia to cut power due to low water levels. Indonesia to make sex outside marriage an offense punishable by law. US Senate passes bill to avert strike actions. Iranian killed for rejoicing over team's World Cup exit. Biden pledges to meet Putin over Russian-Ukraine war. On entertainment, Elton John to headline Pyramid Stage in final UK gig. Kanye West's Twitter account has been suspended. And on sports, Germany knocked out of World Cup. Now the news in full. Zambia is set to start rationing power supply to domestic consumers from December 15. The development follows a big drop in water levels in Lake Kariba, which poses a threat to hydropower generation. Last Monday, officials in neighboring Zimbabwe, which shares ownership of the Kariba Dam with Zambia, said water levels were too low to continue electricity generating activities at the dam. To avoid a total shutdown of the two power plants, the Zambezi River Authority has advised Zimbabwe to limit output to 300 megawatts and Zambia to 800 megawatts. He further said this will result in a load management regime starting on the 15th of December 2022 of up to 6 hours daily. Indonesia's parliament is set to enact a new criminal code this month that will penalize sex outside marriage with up to a year in prison. The legislative revision would also make it illegal to offend the president or state institutions, as well as to advocate any opinions contrary to Indonesia's national ideology. The criminal code will also prohibit cohabitation before marriage. If passed into law, the code would apply to Indonesian citizens as well as foreigners, with business groups showing concern for what damage the rules might have on Indonesia's image as a holiday and business hub. The US Senate has overwhelmingly passed legislation to prevent a strike by railroad workers, which might have a catastrophic impact on the US economy. The Senate passed a bill imposing a contract arrangement on a dozen unions representing railroad workers by an 80 to 15 vote margin. This was approved in a hasty vote after US President Joe Biden encouraged lawmakers to act fast to prevent a strike. However, an amendment to provide paid sick leave for workers failed to scale through. The bill was presented after Mr. Biden warned that a strike by railroad workers could have a significant impact on the economy and would hurt millions of other working people and families. An Iranian man was shot dead by security forces following Iran's national team loss to the US and exit from the World Cup, as anti-government protests took place within and outside the stadium in Qatar and across Iran. According to human rights activist, 27-year-old Mehran Samak was shot dead after honking his car horn in Bandar Anzali, an area on the Caspian Sea coast, northwest of Tehran. Samak was targeted and shot in the head by security agents after the defeat of the national team by America. The contest between the two nations, which broke diplomatic ties more than 4 decades ago, took place despite violent repression in Iran after protests triggered by the death in custody of Masha Amini, a 22-year-old Kurdish woman, in September. Iranian security forces have so far killed at least 448 people in the onslaught on the protests, including 60 children under the age of 18 and 29 women. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, has registered his interest in holding talks with his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin, if he desires to put an end to the Russia-Ukraine war. Biden stated this on Thursday while addressing journalists alongside the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, who is on a state visit in Washington, D.C. While Biden said he was yet to see Putin's desire, he and Macron, on the other hand, confirmed that they will continue to oppose Russia's war. In response, Putin's spokesman, Dmitry Peskov, supported Biden, saying his boss remained open to negotiations to ensure common interests. Macron also emphasized his agreement with President Joe Biden that they would never urge Ukraine to make a compromise that will not be acceptable for them. We'll head on for a commercial break. When we return, entertainment is up next. Please stay tuned.
For premium comfort, serenity, top-notch service delivery, and a warmth that is reminiscent of home, welcome to Galpin Suites, luxury hotels in Victoria Island and Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Our offers are standard rooms, deluxe rooms, super deluxe rooms, diplomatic suites, restaurant, and bar. Experience the true meaning of comfort and relaxation. Bask in the comfort of an environment that exudes peace and enjoy the best dining experience with our variety of multinational cuisines. For bookings and inquiries, call 081 531 99402 or 090 386 18782. Mail us at galpinsuites@gmail.com and visit the website on www.galpinsuites.com, on www.galpinsuites.net. Also follow us on our Instagram page at Galpin Suites and on Facebook at Galpin Suites. Our Ikeja address is number 1 Jafak Close off Alaji Jumo Street, Akko Bus Stop, Adeniyi Jones, Ikeja. And our Victoria Island address is number 55C Adebisi Omotola Close off Sam Adedoyin Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. For awesome reception, ventilated environment, sophisticated interior, and exquisite bar experiences, Galpin Suites is your sure bet. Galpin Suites, premium comfort.
Welcome back. You're still watching Crunch Time on FITV. Sir Elton John is to headline the Glastonbury Festival next summer, playing what will be the last UK date of his farewell tour. The superstar is billed to top the bill on the Pyramid stage on Sunday, June 25th, and has pledged to deliver a spectacular farewell. The show is scheduled to take place more than 5 years after Sir Elton announced his 350-date farewell Yellow Brick Road tour. He just wrapped up the tour's US leg with a 3-night stay at Los Angeles Dodger Stadium, where in 1975 he solidified his celebrity status with 2 memorable performances in a sequined Dodgers baseball uniform. Kanye West's Twitter account was disabled early Friday morning after Elon Musk claimed it broke the platform's rule on inciting violence. Although media sources have yet to confirm which tweet triggered the suspension, West, who had legally changed his name to Ye, tweeted a modified image of the Star of David with a SWAT sticker inside. Meanwhile, this is not West's first run-in with Twitter. The social media platform locked West's account in October before Musk completed the acquisition of the social media company due to an anti-Semitic post. We'll go on another commercial break now. When we return, sports is up next. Please stay tuned.
Splash, bask, dive, relax. Some of the adjectives connected to swimming and unwinding. I bring to you the chance to experience these words and many more as I present the grand opening of Mikuch Pool Lounge right in the heart of Abuja. This pool lounge offers ambience, the finest of wines and cocktails, an indoor pool with premium hygiene, the chance to unwind and relax like the royalty that you are. This event comes up at 12 Udi Hills, Aso Drive, Abuja on Saturday, the 3rd of December 2022. Time is 6 p.m. The dress code for admittance is Come Classy. See you there.
You're welcome back. 4-time champions Germany have been knocked out of the FIFA World Cup in Qatar in the group stage following a 4-2 win over Costa Rica. This came as Japan defeated Spain 2-1 on Thursday in the other Group A match, an outcome that handed both teams a spot in the round of 16. Germany and Spain both established early leads in their games, putting Hansi Flick's team through. However, everything took another turn in the second half, with Japan scoring two fast goals against the Spaniards. Costa Rica also tied Germany, which struck the post three times before Juan Vargas put the Central Americans ahead. Costa Rica would have advanced at the expense of Spain, but substitute Kai Havertz scored twice and Niklas Füllkrug added a third. Germany has now been eliminated from the World Cup group stage for the second time in a row, finishing third in Group E, trailing Spain on goal difference, with Japan taking the lead after a 2-1 win over the Spaniards. Consequently, Japan will face Croatia in the last 16, while Spain will face Morocco. And that's the news this hour. Please remember to like and share this video. For more updates, follow us on our social media handles on Facebook at FITV channel, on Instagram at FITV. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel at FITV. Thank you for watching. I am Nelly Ugobi.